Y'all, we got some stuff to go through. This is bordering on hoarder kind of behavior. We need to look at all this stuff. All right, are you ready? Let's go. So I recently discovered Whatnot. I have been a long time purchaser and seller on Mercari. As you know, I have been on Etsy since January selling. I've been a buyer on Etsy for well over a decade. Whatnot is an app, a bit like eBay, or what eBay used to be back in ye olden days. And it's a live show kind of platform where you can purchase things during the live shows, and the sellers tend to sell things for very minimal costs, which make it very, very convenient for Etsy resellers like me. So I have been buying a bit on Whatnot. Once you buy more than one item, the shipping gets much, much cheaper. So it really pays to buy more than one item from each seller. So that's kind of how this situation has happened. So I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna go through each box. We're gonna open them together. It's been long enough since I ordered most of this stuff that I don't even remember what it is. And some of it was supposed to be in the fall launch, which if you hadn't seen that video, I will link it down below. That's last week's video, was our fall collection for our Etsy shop. I almost forgot to tell you, my husband and my 15th anniversary of being together is on the 29th. So from today, the 25th, till October 1st, we are doing a 15% off of everything in our shop. You don't need a coupon, it's already preloaded. Please check out the sale. Everything is on sale. Like, it's a big deal. So 15% off the 25th through the 1st, and I hope you will take advantage of it because there's some good stuff. Back to the video. I've got my iced coffee. Do you have your iced coffee? You better go get your iced coffee. We may be here for a little while. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I do know that this was the first box of items that I sold, that I purchased from Whatnot. And I know it's a lot of brass items, so that's very exciting. I need to get some scissors. I'm back. Okay, so first we have this little brass bell. It has some beautiful etching. Its clapper is intact, as you can see. Very, very cute. And I paid $7.51 for that little guy. Just gonna throw all the paper on the floor. Okay, so I became obsessed with these little brass apples. So they will be added to the fall collection. The clapper is intact, very cute. And this one was made in Korea. So that's really interesting. I think that would be worth polishing. I think it would look so pretty polished. And I loved it so much, the seller also had another one. So this one's a little bit different shape. There's a little bit different leaf. But they look super cute together. I'm glad they're really different. Like this kind of looks like a Fuji apple or a Macintosh, and this looks like more like a traditional, like gala apple or pink lady. So the reason why I had purchased so many bells was because somebody that I follow on YouTube, every time she has a bell in her shop, it sells. So I thought I would give it a go. And now we're gonna have 4. So this is just a little tiny, another little brass bell, but this one's a little more traditional. And this one's etched. Oh, and I do have 2 bells in the shop. I have 2 school bells in the shop. These are a little bit more cutesy. So both these bells were $8.58 for each. The little plain bell was also $8.58. So the last 2 for this order were these 2 brass trinket dishes. This one's a shell shape. They're both etched. They don't say made in India on them, but the style is definitely an Indian kind of style. They're very shiny. They're probably lacquered. I kind of thought they'd be bigger, but that's okay. And I paid $16.09 for the shell one, and I paid $10.73 for the round one. So that's a little high, but that's okay. I think when you average out all these costs, it rounds itself out a little bit. Okay, so that's one down. Bubble wrap. I love me some bubble wrap. Oh, she'll give me a little card. So cute. Got honeycomb wrapping. Okay, I remember this. So when I first started my shop, I hadn't even started the shop yet. I had gone to Goodwill, and it was the same day that I had bought that white artichoke, ceramic artichoke, and I had also bought 3 ceramic apples. They were exactly the same as this. And they were one of the first things that sold. And I had actually bought them for myself, but I decided they were too red. I don't have this color in my house anywhere. Like, I'm just not attracted to this color, but I am attracted to ceramic fruit. I'm gonna knock this off if I put it anywhere than where you can't see it. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I found 3 more ceramic apples. Wish I wasn't unwrapping these because they would be ready to go. Although I need to photograph them. Duh. I need to photograph them. So these have got a lot of sticky stuff. I don't understand why people sell you stuff without washing it. I wash everything. I don't like anything to be disgusting or covered in anything. I want it to photograph well. I was super excited to find another set of these because they did sell really quickly for me last time. Very good, very cute. I'm gonna put these over here so I don't break them. They're so sticky. It's disgusting. I kind of went crazy. Oh gosh, there's 4 ceramic apples? I don't remember there being 4 ceramic apples. Maybe she found another one. Interesting. Did the listing say 4 apples? The listing doesn't say how many, but there's only 3 in the picture. So bonus apple, I'll take it. Let's put it over here so I don't kill it. I love it. Oh, here we go. Try again. Oh, okay. I have another Cricut box. I haven't even sold the first one yet, but I loved this Cricut box. It's more ornate. It's also made in India, and I will probably polish this up too. This one's got really cool embossing. This is the last thing in this box. I think I ordered this one by accident, but that's okay, because I think this one was a live auction. I got this double candelabra with beautiful engraving on it. This is made in China, and you can kind of tell with the motif is a little bit different than, say, an Indian one. So neat. I love all this different brass from all these different countries. So the ceramic apples were $5.36. Candle holder was $13.10. The Cricut box was $3.22. So that was that order. Now another one. Okay, this is just one item in this box. So, and it's smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Just get the darn thing open and then speak, you know? Seriously, calm down. So this is a little wooden heart shelf. Don't need that. Super cute. I feel it has a little hanger on the back. I feel like I would like to paint it before I list it, and then it'll just be that much more sellable to me, or at least like lacquer it. But see how cute that would be? With your little, you could put your little apple collection on it. I'm always looking for more non-breakable items to bring to the shop because I'm a brute, and it just makes them easier to resell them if they're not breakable. So again, I'm gonna probably try to paint this. This will be my first like thrift flip, if you will, for the Etsy shop. I've never altered anything before I sold it, so I may use my Annie Sloan paints that I bought at the Antique Gallery a few weeks ago, which you should watch that video. I'll link it below too. Okay, next, how much did I pay for this? So with shipping, I paid $14.03. I'm changing angles because that was getting unflattering. Fragile. Don't kill yourself with a knife. Okay, one of these days, I'll tell you what. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this is a little smaller than I was envisioning, but that's okay. So cute. This little duck, little trinket dish. I'm obviously obsessed with a trinket dish. This I will polish because I think it'll look so much better polished. So sometimes flamingos are popular, sometimes hummingbirds are popular. I think swans are definitely popular right now, and I'm seeing a lot of ducks. So I think ducks are having a comeback. Anytime my mother and I watch a video where they have ducks with decor, she goes, that's from the 80s. And I go, well, yeah, it is. It is from the 80s, you're right. And people love it. So this is our first duck. I'm gonna put this on the floor so that we don't anything. I'm telling you, we're reaching hoarder status here. Oh, that was too loud. Wow, now that is some packaging. That's like, wow, pool noodle. I'm not sure that was necessary, but I love the effort. I really do. I have another Cricut box. This is Cricut box number 3 for the shop. This one is in really good shape. It's still very shiny, even on its own. Like the top needs to be cleaned, but it looks really, really good. Oh, there's something inside. Oh, they sent me a little present. So they sent me these little hangers that look like teapots. Thank you. So the inside needs a little love, but the outside looks amazing. Somebody needs to buy these from me because they're so cute and I love them. This one reminds me more of the one that I already have in the shop, which is on my mantelpiece and may have to stay there. Oh my gosh, she wrote me like a note on everything. Thank you for your purchase. It just made our day. Hope this makes yours, the Georgia girls. Oh, that's cute. I would definitely buy from the Georgia girls again. They do have good stuff. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it's pool noodle. It's pool noodle. Okay, I do know what this is. They like, look, they wrapped this so well. This really cute set of 2 candle holders. And the last set of little tiny candle holders that I had, they sold really quickly. They were cobalt blue. So I'm always kind of looking for similar things. Oh, these are made in Indonesia. Interesting. So these are really pretty and really shiny. So yeah, anytime I can find a small candle holder or votive holder, these are more like for tapers, I pick it up because they're really cute. And these little daisy ones were just adorable. Okay, let's go back. Let's recap. Okay, so the 2 little glass candle holders were $15.24. The large Cricut box was $5.36. Next. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. How do you open box? Oh my gosh, this is like Fort Knox. Got it. Got it. So many layers. So if you'll remember from a few weeks ago when I bought a Martha Stewart old first edition book, I said I was trying to build my collection of Martha Stewart books. And so this is a prized possession, okay? This is a first edition of her first book. I think it's a first edition. Alexa, when was Entertaining by Martha Stewart published?
Entertaining by Martha Stewart was published in 1982.
So this book says 1982, so this is probably a first edition. So I did not need this book other than for the pure, like, just joy of collecting. I ordered this from thriftbooks.com. This is another edition of the same book where they updated the cover, and this was about $30. This one can go for hundreds of dollars depending on how good of shape it's in. So when I bought this, I kind of thought I was buying this, but then when I got this in, I was like, wait, why was that so inexpensive? I was like, oh, because it's a reissue of this book. So when this one came up on Whatnot, I was like, I have to have it. But I like how they made the table look very similar. And so I was very excited to get that. So that I bought for myself. And that was about 30 bucks. This is the one that I got at the Antique Gallery a few weeks ago. It was in a video I posted a couple weeks ago. You gotta love that 80s, the 80s hair. So the reissued one was published in 1998. So this is very timeless, and really everything about this picture is also still popular today, still very timeless. It's just a neat little thing to have. And I was really excited that I got it for a really good price. Okay, this is a little box, and I don't remember what is like in most of these. Like by the time I see it, I'm like, oh yes, I know what that is. Okay, such a brute. That wasn't satisfactory. There. So these are cute little brass candle holders. I just thought they're so shiny. They're probably lacquered. I'm gonna leave them as they are. They still have their original stickers on the bottom, and it says Brass Exchange, made in India, handmade solid brass. So those are so nice. And I really think these will be great to bring to the shop for the holidays. People are always looking for things like this for their tables. And we have one more. And I know there's something breakable in here, so I can't be rough. Ugh. I have muscles. I'm a strong ballerina. Now, I do not agree with the way that this person packaged this order, but I do like the seller. Her shows are very cute. Anyway, that's okay. This is for spring, okay? Like, this is not gonna be, I'll probably hold off on listing this for a little while, but it's so cute. Little bunny platter, has feet. It's artist signed. It says Anna Lee, 92. That's the year I was born. Oh, it's meant to be. So I love the little blue ribbon. I am personally not a huge bunny person, but I do like selling them in the shop. I have had bunny things in the shop before. I just think they're so cute. This was exciting. I had to have it. I did win this in a live show. That was exciting. So bidding on things on live shows just kind of tweaks another little addiction, which is a little bit of an adrenaline rush, but we're not going to admit that. So with shipping, this was $18.46. So that'll be coming for spring probably. I did not do so well with buying things for Christmas, which is what I'm really trying to do, is find things for Christmas, but I haven't really found anything yet that I just have to have. Okay, this was a bit of a splurge, and this I may have gotten caught up in the bidding war kind of rush, but this is a little tiny brass easel, and these can be really expensive. This one's made in India. I paid $16.09 for this little guy. So this is actually bigger than a butter pat. It's a little saucer. They were using this easel to display butter pat dishes. Actually, these are available in the shop. I have 2 left. I kept 2 of them because anyway, they go with my kitchen. But I have 2 of these in the shop. Blue willow, little dish. They're actually quite old too. Anyway, that's not the point. So if you had a little tiny piece of art, my great grandmother made this for me. She wrote my name on it too. If you had just a little tiny piece of art, you could display it on this little easel. So it's very cute and I love it. And I do think I overpaid, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm getting a notification that there's a live show on Whatnot right now, and I feel like I should join it, but I'm not going to because we have enough stuff to deal with. We don't need any more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I need to clean up my mess. Let me show you the mess. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you will check out our Etsy shop. I hope you'll look at our fall collection, and these pieces will be coming to the shop soon. Let me know in the comments what your favorite piece was. My favorite piece, it's really a tie between the bunny tray and the little shell, dish, because I'm obsessed with a shell dish. I really loved all these pieces. I think they're really unique. I'm very excited about it. Also, I love the apples. I think those are really cool too. So anyway, this is an odd angle that I have chosen. I just wanted you to be able to see the stuff. This video is 40 minutes of footage that I have to get through. I'm not sleeping for 2 days. My Lord, what am I gonna do? Don't let the husband see any of this because he'll think things have gotten a little out of hand. And he wouldn't be wrong. Thanks for stopping by at the Birdhouse, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye. Oh, fiddle faddle. But the bubble wrap, I will save. You don't care about that. You don't need to know that. Cute. That did nothing. Makes it so much easier. More bubble wrap. We love bubble wrap. Less crazy. I'm trying to like salvage the bubble wrap. I don't want to destroy the bubble wrap because I use it. Just get the thing open. Just get the thing open. Calm down. So I'm gonna be a problem. Why do I work in antiques? I'm just a bull in a china cabinet. See, I'm crashing everything. I just knocked my fireplace screen into my fireplace. What is going on? I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, I'm gonna mess up my microphone. Precious commodity, that bubble wrap. I am not one of those people at Christmas or my birthday that carefully unwraps presents. No, just tear into it. Just my whole life, just tear into it. I don't care how old I am. This is a really odd angle I chose.